Welcome to a chilling exploration of one of America's most infamous serial killers. Prepare to embark on a haunting journey through the terrifying and gruesome details of his heinous acts. We will analyze his background, early warning signs and factors that drove him to commit such horrifying crimes. This riveting documentary aims to shed light on the twisted psyche of this notorious figure. A warning though, the scenes are graphic and intense, not for the faint of heart. In this video, we'll delve into the life and crimes of Jeffrey Dahmer, known as the Milwaukee Cannibal. Jeffrey Dahmer was born in 1960 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He was a peculiar child, often found alone, engrossed in unusual interests. Some found him intriguing, others simply dismissed him as odd, but among his unique tendencies was a morbid fascination with dismembering animals and a peculiar obsession with bones. He struggled with social interactions and had a fascination with bones. As he grew older, Jeffrey Dahmer's fascination with mortality and the anatomy of life grew alarmingly. A dark obsession, much like a poisonous vine, crept into his psyche, nourished by his twisted curiosity. In 1978, Dahmer's life took a horrifying turn. He committed his first murder, an act so abhorrent it's difficult to comprehend. Still, this was just the beginning. The progression of his heinous activities would grow exponentially, spiraling into an abyss of crimes that would, in future years, shock the world to its core. His heinous activities would escalate drastically in the years to come. From 1987 to 1991, Dahmer embarked on a gruesome killing spree, targeting young men and boys. He had a particular and chilling approach to his sinister method involved skillfully manipulating his victims towards his dwelling, using the allure of cash or alcohol as bait. Subdued by drugs, his victims would then meet their tragic end. He would drug them and subsequently strangle them to death. Dahmer didn't stop at murder. He performed heinous acts, including necrophilia and dismemberment. He experimented on his victims in horrifying ways. His delusional pursuit involved trying to create docile subjects in the bizarre form of zombies. Each atrocity he committed surpassed the previous in its sheer grisly nature. The details of his crimes are too gruesome to describe here. Dahmer's reign of terror ended in 1991 when police arrested him. A survivor had managed to escape his clutches, which led to the horrifying discovery. Deep in his lair, police found shocking evidence of his heinous crimes. During a search of his apartment, officers discovered gruesome evidence, including photographs of dismembered bodies. In 1992, Dahmer was put on trial, ultimately found guilty of committing 16 horrific murders. This gruesome tally marked one of the most shocking crime sprees in American history. The court's verdict sentenced him to 16 life terms in prison, a sentence equating to an unimaginable 936 years behind bars. This unprecedented punishment reflected magnitude of his crimes. However, while in prison, Dahmer remained unrepentant and showed no remorse for his heinous acts. Tragically, his life was cut short in 1994 when he was murdered by a fellow inmate. The Jeffrey Dahmer case remains one of the most disturbing in American history. A series of gruesome happenings that shook the nation to its core, sparking immense outrage and concern. Dahmer, a notorious figure known for his heinous crimes, became the epitome of horror. This alarming case shone a glaring light on the inadequacies of our societal structures, bringing mental health and law enforcement under severe scrutiny. It forced a hard look at the criminal justice system. It raised important questions about mental health, law enforcement, and the criminal justice system. Thank you for joining us on this unsettling journey into the life of Jeffrey Dahmer. We're grateful for your interest in the chilling tales and ominous narratives we share. Embarking on this exploration of true crime stories and historical insights, we're able to delve into the depth of human psychology. It's the support of listeners like you that enables us to produce high-quality content. We work tirelessly to uncover complex narratives and bring you fresh perspectives. So stay tuned, engage with us, and dive into the unknown. Please subscribe for more true crime stories and historical insights.